A former NFL player sentenced for abusing and killing his girlfriend's daughter. That and more. Entertainment Talk starts right now. Let's get into it. All right, welcome to another episode of the show. I am your host, Chris Talks. All right, so let's get into this episode's top topic, which is a former NFL player sentenced for abusing and killing his girlfriend's daughter. Yo, what the? I'm just being serious. What the? Hey, this is a new one, bro. This is a new one. All right. As always, I'm gonna let Sarah, my AI, take over and report my view and my opinion at the end. This just sound like some crazy. Man, for real. All right, hit it.
Thank you, Chris. A former professional football player was sentenced this week for abusing and killing his girlfriend's 5-year-old daughter in 2019. The Las Vegas Review-Journal reports Sierra Wood entered an Alford plea, which means maintained his innocence but acknowledged there was enough evidence to convict him. On Tuesday, August 13, on charges of second-degree murder and child abuse, neglect, or endangerment, the Clark County judge sentenced Wood to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 10 years for the murder charge. He was also sentenced to 28 to 72 months behind bars for abuse and is required to cover the cost of the funeral. The two terms will run consecutively. Court records show Wood was initially indicted on 21 charges, including 19 counts of child abuse, for the death of Lariah Davis. Davis's mother, Amy Taylor, pleaded guilty to the same charges and was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 10 years and a minimum of 8 to 20 years for abuse. According to the Las Vegas Review-Journal, Davis died April 9, 2019. Wood reportedly noticed she was unresponsive, so he called 911 and performed CPR on her. She had at least 100 bruises on different parts of her body, as well as 20 broken ribs, a lacerated liver, and other injuries. Clark County prosecutors reportedly argued Davis's injuries indicate a pattern of physical abuse, of being hit, of being punched, of being forced to endure things that are just beyond words. Wood reportedly forced the girl to exercise, including doing sit-ups and running laps, because he wanted to make sure she was on the right path due to her being chunky. Taylor reportedly told investigators that she came home from work one day and found her daughter mutilated after leaving her with Wood. The Las Vegas Review-Journal reports Taylor sat on and spanked her daughter as punishment. Wood played college football at Notre Dame as a running back and spent time with the Buffalo Bills and Houston Texans in his NFL career. The Associated Press reports he also played for the Montreal Alouettes in the Canadian Football League. Back to you, Chris.
Yeah, this is a sad one. This is a very sad one. Can we drop a church bell real quick for the lives lost in this situation? And can we also drop a dummy buzzer for this guy? Yeah, you gotta get the dummy buzzer. Okay, so this guy is a former NFL player. For y'all who don't know, this guy he did play in the NFL, as the story told you. He did play for Houston. He also left, and then he played for Canadian team, right? But in my opinion, it is probably real short. I think he deserves every single thing that he gonna get.
Wait, what?
Every single thing. And for it to run consecutive, yes, it needs to run consecutive. This guy sat there. He should get more than what he's actually getting. He should actually be sentenced to life, just like his co-defendant. His co-defendant, well, apparently not co-defendant. Let me correct. The other person in this case was found guilty and sentenced to life in prison. So I think he deserves the same exact thing, especially since he was the one who committed the murder. Like,
Bruh.
he deserves the same thing. Well, same thing. He deserves the same thing. He deserves the same punishment. He took this young child's life. This was an innocent child. Um, and he just, how do I say it without being so like messed up? Can I be messed up? Can I? Okay, let me be messed up this episode. He is up. Period. He took this child's life, this innocent child's life. He deserves to. To can I say? Can I finish? He deserves to rot in prison. He deserves to be buried under the prison. And that's it. Just rot. That's it. He deserves the death penalty. He killed this little boy. And I'm not saying that just because this was a Caucasian boy. All right? All right?
Wait, what?
I don't want people to trip because he Caucasian. I think he deserves that. I think any person that does anything like that to a child should probably, I mean, fair trial, yes. Should the death penalty be on a ballot? I mean,
Bruh.
if that state allows it, then yeah. Taking such an innocent life like that, no matter what you're going through in life. I mean, we all face hard things in life, but no matter what you're going through in life, such an action like that, I mean, like,
Bruh.
it's uncalled for. It is straight uncalled for. It's uncalled for. It is up. Let me tell you, it's straight up. It's uncalled for. It's not necessary. This was an unnecessary crime. He committed this for what? What was the reason for him to kill a 5-year old? Out of here, bro. Like, for real. Let's be serious. Out of here. This guy's a asshole and he deserves everything that he gets. And I'm just keeping it real. I'm sorry to all my listeners if I tend to be cursing so much. But yeah, to all my listeners, y'all know how I get when it comes to such things as this with kids. Cause it's just unnecessary. What does the kid have to do with it? Nothing at all. Even if even if it's with the biological mother and the biological father. Okay, what the does the kid have to do with it? Nothing. Like nothing. And it's the 5-year-old kid, and it's not even his kid. And to all the parents out there, all the single parents, I would advise this: when you step out of a relationship with the parent of your child, please be careful who you bring around your child, because I'm not saying you're going to end up in a situation like this, but I'm just saying like this could happen. So be careful.
Message.
And that's my view and that's my opinion on that particular situation. Yo, Ed, drop my air horns, man. All right, to all my listeners, if you like this content and want to hear more of it, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Also, all the links and everything, they are right there on your screen. So check them out. Check me out on all my social media platforms. I do appreciate all my new and old subscribers and listeners and viewers. I do appreciate y'all. I want to let y'all know that I do appreciate y'all. All right. Also, Listen, I want to thank all my listeners for tuning in. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me, and I so appreciate that. Also, stay blessed and not stressed. Until next episode, ladies and gentlemen, I will see y'all later. Peace out.